Hello YouTube, hi everyone. This is Peter again, and again with a knife which is naturally being reviewed quite frequently on YouTube. I need to really search for reviews on this one. I know that there are a couple of popular reviews, and I will try to do my best on this one because honestly, this is a great knife. Again, don't forget that I'm doing mostly fighting knife reviews on this channel, so you will naturally see actually using these knives on my channel, because then I would go to jail. um but I really would like to show these knives to you because these are really unique, and from a collection perspective or collecting perspective, these are amazing. So let's just have a look at it. Again, this is usually the box. I usually show you the box. Nothing really interesting here. It's sized like a usual K-bar box, so that's the same size. You can see some history here written about the knife itself. The EK-Commando Knife Co. is named in reference to the World War II Allied commando units such as the US Marine Raiders, Rangers, 1st Special Service Force, and the British Commandos, who were highly respected for their hand-to-hand combat and knife fighting abilities. EK knives have been manufactured since the 1941 and battle proven through the Second World War, Korea, Vietnam, and the Gulf War, Afghanistan, and Iraq. Thousands of letters John Eck received during his lifetime from satisfied soldiers, marines, sailors, and airmen was the ultimate satisfaction for this patriotic American. So this is the description here, and you can see the flag, US flag, K-bar knives, because K-bar knives bought the license for using the EK Knives logo and the name. So that's it. And you can see some more testament here, like, how the production facility was working under John Eck's name, and K-bar is how K-bar is trying to live up to the legacy. So this is how the box looks like, but I hope that it looks like this way because honestly, I bought this knife many years ago. Inside, so maybe the current packaging is a bit different, and inside the knife or inside the box, you can see the usual packaging materials. Honestly, nothing really special about it. So let's put the box aside, because honestly, we are not reviewing here boxes, we are reviewing knives, right? So let's just go back to the knife. It comes in this beautiful sheet. It's I think it's called Kechlon or Ceslon. I don't know, but it's not a Kydex one. It looks like a molded plastic made in the USA, Olean, New York. EK-44-2. So that's the official naming of the knife. Many people just don't know how to take the knife out of the sheet. Actually, this is funny. When I told that, okay, I was looking for videos where this is being reviewed, and I couldn't really find a lot. That's the reality. Actually, I couldn't find a lot, but what was in common in them is that people just couldn't take out the knife of the sheet, and they were like nearly killing themselves while they were taking this out. So let me show you how to take this out properly. It's not difficult, by the way. You just need to understand like simple mechanics. So you just unsnap the button. Obviously, again, I'm left-handed, so I will switch to the left here. And then what is happening is that it has a retention here. You can see that there is a piece of plastic here on both sides, which pushes the guard. So basically, what you need to do is you just grab the handle and push this part down. You can see my thumb is moving down a bit, and then pull out the knife. So that's the only thing what you need to do. And then this way you are just sliding this out, and basically that's it. The cool thing is that you will see the snap back. So this is how it's being snapped back. The cool thing is that what you can see is just grab it and pull it out. So if you grab the knife under the guard, basically it slides out. And this is how you take it out on your belt. And yes, it's working in ice pick grip as well. So you go in there with your pinky, and as you grab it, the lock will basically unlatch itself, and then you can take the knife out. So that's it. As you can see, I keep the knife oiled. This is not safe for food preparation. The blade is parkerized, and K-Bar says that the parkerized blades are not good for food prep. And also, honestly, you wouldn't want to make food prep with a dagger if you have something else with you. And probably if you carry something like that, you have a smaller knife or something, or a multi-tool, which is much more safer for food prep versus this one. And before anyone will comment that, oh my God, where do you get it? And how do you, I mean, if you go to the K-Bar website for the EK knives or the EK knives, you will see that parkerized parkerized coating on the blades are not food safe. There's a statement there. You just need to search for it. It's buried there, but it's there. And the steel itself is 195 carbon steel. So that's why I keep it oiled. But honestly, it it's okay. So I mean, it's working fine. It's not rusting. I keep it oiled. Everything is fine with it. I didn't have any issues. It has a really good handle guard. As I remember on the original photos, the handle guards were not so pronounced, or even there were models which were missing the handle guard completely, because John Eck told that these a form the form of the handle would make sure of that your hands are not slipping, and he made several tests with it. He even needed to stand in front of court for allegations where he proved that this is working just fine, and I think it's working fine. So it's a comfortable handle, really good. The handle is a bit long, although I have um, small hands, but this is long, and this is long for a reason. So you can just hit with it. You can see that there is a tang here. It's a full tang knife. It comes out at the back, and you can hit with it. And also, in a fighting knife or knife fighting situation, there are scenarios where either you need to kind of manipulate with the blades, so you need to like turn it, and if you have a long pommel, it helps. And also it helps in transitions. So if you need to kind of like switch the knife from one hand to the other, it gives you more real estate. So actually you can easily switch between hands. When you use this motion in knife fighting is that when your hand is grabbed, so they grab one of your hands, so you are just kind of like taking it to the other hand and finish the job. So that's why it's really important. The handle guard is really good. I cannot really imagine a scenario where this is slipping, honestly. So for thrusting motions, this is perfectly safe. Um, it has a really interesting grind. So the surface is flat, and then there is an angle on both sides. It's double edged. So it's perfectly fine. It has a quite beefy tip with a pointy needle point kind of like end at the really end of the tip, but it's really sharp, so it can cut. It can cut quite well. I tested it on paper, and so this is how it looks like. Again, a beautiful blade shape, a really cool handle, a guard, again a pommel, full tank construction. Let just the pictures do the talking, honestly, because this looks amazing. And as I showed earlier, you just put this back into the sheet, snap, and that's it. So basically, that was my review of the knife. Um, this knife had a really good market, as I remember back in the days. I was not living during the Second World War, but they tell that when the original K-bars were issued, many soldiers still took their own knives onto the battlefield, and the egg knives was a popular choice. But actually, this is what the packaging tells as well. So most probably, this is not just a kind of historical tale, but a reality. Um, If you want something in your collection with good heritage and a nice functional packaging, then this is a knife for you. Again, I cannot really find anything bad with this knife. The only thing what I would say is that maybe if this would be with stainless steel, like the original ones, it would be even better value. But I don't see any issues here either with the current steel choice. So I think that it's good. It's one of the examples where the sheet is made good as well. So it has multiple lashing points. It sits on your belt fine. It retains the blade securely. It's easy to remove and put back again if you know how to do it. I mean, I see again people on videos like grabbing it and and pulling it out. It's gonna be difficult that way. So if you're trying just to pull it out, it's not going to work. Or it's going to work, but this is going to be really difficult. You will cut yourself and things like that. So it's nasty. Um, you need to know how to use it, and then this is going to be your lifetime partner. So thank you very much again for watching. I know that this video became a bit longer versus expected, but being honest, I really wanted to make a thorough review on this one because I love this knife. Again, thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, put your comments below, and have a good rest of your day. Bye for now.